Yes, Wagwan. Welcome back, guys. Another day, another dollar. At least trying to make a dollar anyway. Welcome back, guys. Like, subscribe, share. Leave
Shadow. What?
LeggattKicks. Sheesh. Yes, guys. Welcome back. So, let's get to it. Got some hard kicks. Got some real fire. Some dope shoes, guys. New sneakers. Here we go. Time to go. And we're back. Because a real trap boy, I don't clear my... Should I show you what the racket is, guys? Up. 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 Sheesh.
It's 7 o'clock. This is a Sky News special program on the war in Ukraine.
Shadow. Shadow. Hello, Shadow. What's up? This is Shadow, guys. He's my worst critic. So yeah. This is who I perform in front of. Do my vids in front of. Say hello. Always wants to make a noise in the videos, guys. So how do I keep him quiet? There's only so many sweets I can give him.
I'm digging, filling sandbag after sandbag to try to protect these beaches.
He wants to give me a seed. He wants to give me a seed, don't you? You're a good boy. You're a good boy, aren't you?
Disputed Russian claims that Ukraine is developing chemical weapons. The US president has a warning of his own, Vladimir Putin.
I'm not going to speak about the intelligence, but Russia would pay a severe price for these chemical weapons.
Best show you some kicks.
Mr. Putin meets his closest ally as the parent company of Facebook and Instagram becomes the latest victim of the Russian clampdown on foreign media. And we report from Poland as the UN says more than 2.5 million refugees have now fled the fight in Ukraine. A very good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jonathan Samuels, and this is a special program on the war in Ukraine. The country's President Volodymyr Zelensky said today that the conflict has now reached a strategic turning point for major cities across.
What we got then, guys?
Caught up in the Russia offensive.
So we got the Air Jordan 1, high flies, hard shoe.
3 miles closer.
As you can see, Jordan box. So yeah, nice shoe. Let you have a little look.
There's been renewed fighting on the outskirts of
The red and white colourway. It's got the strap. It's a real nice shoe. So you can see,
Two other strikes near airports in the western cities of Lutsk and Ivano-Frankivsk were also reported. Skies.
But yeah, real nice shoe, guys.
Russia hasn't prepared
With the red sole, red and white, in the high, with the Jordan Jumpman.
Ukrainian forces repelling
Feels really good quality. Feels like it'd be nice on foot. So it's another nice shoe about adding to the collection. Gonna keep this one for myself. Something I can wear, something I can rock out. Fresh kicks. Yeah, let's have a little look what else got delivered. As I said, guys, I've just been buying. So I bought a lot of shoes. Still got a lot to go through. Just trying to build up a good collection. So I can firstly show you guys, and secondly wear myself, and last but not least, I want to make a bit of money, so I want to try and sell some. So I'm picking up a few pairs to try and resell, to earn a few bucks on, because obviously that's my intention, so I can buy more shoes to show you guys. So we got the Dunk Lows in the Harvest Moon. So another real nice colour. I really like the colour on this. I think it'll go with a lot. I think there's a lot you can wear it with. It's quite popular at the moment. I know these shoes are ranging from about £200 to £300 on sites like StockX, Collect. On Farfetch, you're looking at up to £400 or £500. That was when I previously looked. The prices have dropped recently because they restocked. So they restocked the black and whites also. Also known as the Pandas. So this is another take of that type of shoe. But yeah, really nice. I think this is one of the girls' colours, but again, I really like the colour, so go for it, guys, if you like it. Moving on. Number 3.
Those still here in besieged cities like the northern Kharkiv find shelter wherever they can. In the southern port city of Mariupol, there is yet another attempt at establishing a humanitarian corridor to help hundreds of thousands of people safely escape the place.
We're an Air Force One box.
And no fuel.
So we have Air Force One mid, cool grey and white. I haven't had much of the mids, guys. I'm more into my lows. I'm used to wear mids quite a lot, but really like the colours on these, so I had to have them. Real nice shoe, nice to have in the collection. Nice to rock out in the summer. Wear some shorts, high socks. Obviously Nike.
Today appealed yet again to international military rights to maintain a no-fly zone. The US president, though, clear and firm they wouldn't support one.
We'll defend every single inch of NATO territory with the full might of the united and galvanized NATO. We will not fight a war against Russia.
So the NYC.
Direct confrontation between NATO and Russia.
It's got sort of embossed, like a glass, Nike swoosh. Pretty weird. Don't see it very often. It's quite different. That's why I liked it. With obviously the white midsole and the grey sole. So yeah, it's quite nice, the contrast. Nice summer shoe. What do you think? Something you'd wear? Lastly, guys, I've had one more shoe come in that I want to show you. The Jumpman box, Jordans, MA2s. So I've seen these guys, although they're not popular on the resale yet, the price may go up, but I do like these, so I grabbed them for myself. It's something I would wear, and something I personally like myself. So yeah, quite happy to have them, and happy to show you guys the type of shoe that I'm into, some of the things that I wear. Don't know if you can see. It's in the Rattan chili red, sail khaki colour. So yeah, really nice shoe at the moment. The beiges, khakis, they're quite in, on trend, and they go over quite a lot. I think I can rock it out. I like the bit of colour on the sole with the Jumpman. So yeah, nice little pop to it, and it's also on the tongue. Get some spare laces with it, so that's always a bonus, always nice to have. But yeah, nice shoe. Again, probably a nice summer shoe, guys. Wear down the beach. I can see myself rocking it. May have to get my bird a pair. Who knows? Maybe they do mini pairs. Etsy, they do. But yeah, another nice shoe, guys. Let me know what you think. What's your favourite? What would you wear yourselves? What's your least favourite? What you think I should buy next? What would you like to see? Much love. Peace out. Again, if you haven't, like, subscribe.
Concern over the posturing of Belarusian soldiers, paratroopers on the border with Belarus.
And yeah, if not for the shoes, guys, give a like for the parrot. Peace out. Much love.
Well, taking over the city of Odessa in the south of Ukraine is seen as one of Russia's next strategic goals. Civilians are joining in the efforts to defend the city against an amphibious attack that could be imminent. Sky's Nick Martin is in Odessa, from where he sent this report.
On the beaches of Odessa, they're preparing to defend themselves. They know the Russians aren't far away now. And who could have predicted this? A choir provides a wartime serenade to volunteers. Everyone here just wants to survive. Odessa is a major port on the Black Sea, strategically important to Vladimir Putin. His invasion, though, has brought life to a standstill here, and precious monuments are now shrouded in sandbags.
Just a little over 3 weeks ago, it was bustling here. You know, Odessa's famous for its cafes and its restaurants and its sort of boutique shops. But now it's absolutely deserted. And the one thing that strikes you on every street corner are the barricades. And behind me is the famous opera house here in Odessa. The last time it was protected like this was the Second World War. History really is repeating itself.
On the street we meet an elderly couple, and I want to know what they think about Russia's chances here.
There's no-go Russian army. No good.
They'll not get through.
Only back in Russia.
Daniel was born in Odessa. His wife and children have now fled, and he's staying to fight.
You can hold back this Russian offensive.
Sure. We're already shown since 24th that we're holding back, and we kicked some ass, sorry, but we kicked some ass.
In Odessa's trendy food hall, they've turned it into an aid station. Inga, a lawyer, is organising the effort.
What's your message to Vladimir Putin?
Only message towards the war is our country. Go away. Just doing anything with your Russia. Everything you want, but never come gain Ukraine. We hate you and all the politics. We don't need your support.
And then a reminder of the dangers here.
So while we were in here about to do an interview, the air raid sirens have gone off, so everyone's been asked to go down into the shelter, so they're leaving this area now.
A guy grabs a guitar and begins to play. No one here knows what's going to happen next. Nick Martin, Sky News, Odessa.
Well, the United Nations Security Council has held another emergency emergency session today with Russia making unsubstantiated claims that Ukraine is developing chemical weapons. Earlier, the Russian delegate was speaking and branding some images relating to the airstrike on the maternity hospital in Maribor.
Despite the radicals converted that building into an attack base. This is something that we warned about even this, but apparently you don't listen or you don't hear what it is about. Did you see the photos of the allegedly destroyed maternity hospital? What you can see there is a building without windows, but it's not destroyed. Here are the photos. Can you imagine what would have happened to a building if it underwent a bomb strike or shelling, as well as to those who were inside the building? What would have happened to it? So we have the videos from inside the building. Here they are. And they show that there is disorder, overturned furniture, and untouched, intact chairs. Once again, can you imagine what kind of destruction would have remained in the wake of a building hit by a rocket or a bomb?
Well, at the meeting, both the US representative Linda Thomas-Greenfield and UK representative Dave Barbara Woodward reiterated their belief that Russia was using these unsubstantiated claims as an excuse to launch a chemical weapons attack in Ukraine.
I will say this once. Ukraine does not have a biological weapons program. There are no Ukrainian biological weapons laboratories supported by the United States. We have serious concerns that Russia may be planning to use chemical or biological agents against the Ukrainian people. The intent behind these lies seems clear, and it is deeply troubling.
A series of wild, completely baseless, and irresponsible conspiracy theories. Let me put it diplomatically. They are utter nonsense.
Our US correspondent Greg Marland is in Washington for us. Greg, another UN meeting. Many will say lots of talking, lots of discussion, but actually, is there any action?
Well, this was a meeting called by Russia, and in many respects, it's what the UK and the US were warning Russia would do for a number of days. The Prime Minister yesterday, of course, speaking to Sky News about this, the suggestion that Russia would allege that the US and Ukraine were developing biological weapons, dismissing, as you heard there, dismissing that as true, but saying Russia would use that as a pretext to carry out a chemical weapons attack of its own. And the US ambassador, they're saying that even holding this meeting was in many ways a false flag, a pretext that Russia was trying to create to justify whatever they might do, and saying that it's Russia that has the well-documented history of using chemical weapons, supporting President Assad in Syria and his use of chemical weapons. They have a biological program, the US says, that violates international law. And these allegations from Russia have been around for a long time, but they've really ramped up in the days before the invasion to create that pretext. The question is, what will the West do about it? Joe Biden was speaking earlier today, unveiling some new sanctions. He said if chemical weapons were used, there will be a severe price for Russia. But we don't know what that is. And remember, he was vice president when Barack Obama talked about red lines over chemical weapons in Syria, and they didn't take the action that people expected. Greg, in Washington, thank you.
Well, despite the continuing escalation in the conflict, Vladimir Putin said today that there are certain positive developments in talks between Russia and Ukraine. That assessment came as he met his ally, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko in Moscow. But in the latest clampdown on access to foreign media within Russia, the social media giant Meta, the parent group of Facebook, was labelled an extremist organisation after temporarily allowed calling for Vladimir Putin's death. Diana Magnay has more.
Russia's Minister of Defense Sergei Shoigu distributing medals for bravery. Pictures released for domestic consumption to rally the people.
Cardinal red, guys. most anticipated drop of 2022. Jordan 3 Retro. Nice shoe, nice silhouette, love the colours. Red and white always go well with the Jordans, always sell well, always bring in a good value. They were officially unveiled as part of the Jordan brand spring collection of 2022. So yeah, definitely most anticipated shoe this year, guys. Definitely a hard shoe. Definitely sought after. A lot of people wanted this shoe. Definitely talked about. See a lot of videos going about on the web. People reviewing this shoe. A lot of people wanted to have it. I managed to cop mine for retail, guys. So very happy. Something I'm going to put to my own personal collection. Just wanted to tell you a little about the shoe and how it all first started. Definitely been a lot of hype over this shoe, guys. And as I said, it's the most anticipated shoe. There's been a wait on a re-release on this shoe for almost over 10 years. It was released back in 2011. I think it was the Jordan 7 Cardinal. And this is the retake of the shoe. So definitely overdue. Well overdue shoe. Must have drop. Definitely a hype shoe, guys. Something that's definitely going to go up in value. So if you could hold on for this shoe for another 10 years, you'd be surprised to see the value of this shoe. Even Jordans after 2 years on StockX are going up 2-3 times the original retail price. So if you can grab yourself a pair for retail, I highly recommend you do, guys, because you won't be disappointed. And also it's a really nice shoe to have in your collection. Peace out, guys. Much love. As always, speak to you soon. As you all know, guys, this shoe dropped February 24th at the stores. So it hit your local retailers. I think they were sold out within the first couple of hours. I know when I went to grab mine, they were. But I had managed to get them on Pro Direct Soccer. So my local retailer, although my local retailer is sold out, Pro Direct Soccer managed to stock the shoe. So I've been quite lucky with that site. Maybe I shouldn't be telling my secret, guys, because I probably won't be able to find my shoes in the future. But it's not your normal retailer. It's more of a sports shop and more of a sporting goods shop. So, but they do some apparel for off the court. And this is one of the shoes that they've recently had in. And they had in stock whilst all the other stores were sold out. Maybe I should have got a couple of pairs, but I got a pair to keep and a pair to give away, and also a pair to sell. So maybe I should have stocked up in this, guys, because the value already is increased. It's a real nice shoe with a real nice silhouette. It's got some really nice leather with the textured leather, with the red inside and the red on the sole and the red on the midsole, with the curry accent and the cardinal red. It's a real nice shoe. But ultimately, guys, I think overall it's the elephant print that's wrapping the shoe that really makes the shoe. That's true to the cardinal, and yeah, it's definitely hard hitting. So I really fallen in love with that elephant print. Maybe they could do more with the shoe. I'd like to see that more all over the shoe. Tell me what you think, guys. But yeah, if there's anything else you think I should add to my collection or you'd like to see me review, just let me know. I'll be happy to get the shoe and add it to the collection, even if I got to get it to resale, and then I can review it for you guys. So I make a bit of money in the process, so don't mind doing that, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out, much love. Take care, and as always, see you next time.